First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Screen paint we're using today is our new technology. This is the technology you've been throwing projectors at left and right, and this thing has been playing, making 720p projectors, 1080p projectors look absolutely incredible. So this right here is our new Advanced Ambient Light Rejection XFER. I got that mixed up the last time. It means transfer. Read it for transfer. This is the 44 Professional Black. This is a spray-on application kit that does come with a surface. It comes with a surface big enough to do a 100-inch to 120-inch. Very easy application to apply. We have a 120-inch downstairs in the basement, which we'll be working on today, which we have the surface coming in today, and the rest of the product will be coming in tomorrow to finish it off. We'll be doing projector swap outs or all kinds of projector swap outs to show you that the screen is compatible with projectors. It doesn't make a difference. 720p, 1080p, it really doesn't care. At the end of the day, it produces an amazing image. We had the Sony projector in here. Now we swapped it out for the NEC projector, put the model number in the caption. This projector right here cost me $130. The Sony projector behind me cost me $300. It doesn't make a difference the projector's caliber. It doesn't make a difference if the projector has an insane amount of contrast. It doesn't make a difference. The screen's black. It's going to produce a 100% contrast. As you can see, beautiful colors, beautiful white levels, and this is without spending tons of money for a projector. For those of you who have projectors, for those of you who may have a more advanced projector than what we're using here, think about the picture quality you're going to be able to achieve. As I said before, you are only receiving 50% of your projector's capability. The other 50 comes from the screen. So as I told you before, when you watch a lot of these demonstrations, people will, we call it the crutch projector. They will stick with the same projector over and over and over again and again and again every time they display. With our technology, we can show you where we can swap the projector out at will. Now, for those you may be saying, okay, we have projectors stationed in the house. Yes, they're on those projectors every day, but keep in mind those screens go through the same kind of testing this technology is going through right now. All of our screens go through this kind of testing. They have to. That's the reason why I can come downstairs and say, hey, guess what? We swapped out the projector for this one. We swapped the projector for that one because they'll be compatible with the projector. Let me find out where I put my remote control at so I can start this. This is a little bit more easier projector to find. The Sony I have, you'll find them, but like I said, we're blessed to get ours for $300. It may be a little cheap. I'm not sure. I bought mine a while back. But this one I do know for sure that this projector right here is under $200. Some people got them for $250, but you can get it for under $200. And this is how amazing this projector looks on this technology, the 44 Professional Black. Stand back because I want to be able to get my light in the shot. There we go. Now, price tag for this technology, we have around $640. Keep in mind, like I said, if there was a certified company that had this technology, you would be paying way more than what you would pay for the average certified screen. Which, like I said, if you're going near the gunmetal technology, which would be the best of the best, you would be paying anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 for a 100-inch. This kit will do a 100-inch to 120-inch. And as we already showed you, just for fun, for kicks and giggles, watching the screen take out 9 certified screens without a problem. That's what I explained to you before that. It's hard for people to try to make black screen paint and try to get it to produce, number one, off an ultra short throw, but to get it to work in a fully lit environment. Black screens are supposed to have some really difficult time pulling up on ultra short throws and pulling up in fully lit environments. Told you that. That's what we run into all the time. I just don't have a problem with ultra short throws. Can't wait to get this on 120 inch. That's gonna be nice.
Exceeding expectations. Again. No wonder more people are switching to brand than ever before.
And again, this is another 720p projector WXGA. So also tells the customer at the end of the day that they do not have to go out and spend a ton of money for a projector. Under $200 for these units. I don't understand. It baffles me. Do they watch our demonstrations? I'm curious if they do or not. Because I don't know why they would try to go against a black screen that is, especially, the other one we already know. But I don't know why in the world they try to go against our black technology. Our black technology is ultra short throw compatible. So how is it that you're trying to go against a screen when your product can't work with ultra short throws? So I don't know how that even works. But you got some people that are extremely arrogant and they don't test their products at all, period. But I don't know how in the world they came to the conclusion that they were equal to our technology when they can't even operate in the environments we operate in, certain projectors they can't use. It's just interesting. I don't get that one at all, period. I said it's got to be delusional. It has to be, because there's no other excuse for it. I don't get that. don't know how that even works. How are you going to consider your technology or whatever it is better than ours and you can't work on an ultra short throw? Now the other thing too, which I found quite interesting, is the product is available seasonal. That doesn't make any sense for a screen paint. I can see if you went to Walmart in the middle of summer and you're trying to get like a winter jacket, or you're trying to get winter boots, or you're trying to get a sled. That's something that would be seasonal, because that would only be available in the wintertime. Like trying to get your hands on candy canes or a candy that or something that's basically more popular in that particular season. That's seasonal. But a screen paint should never be seasonal. I don't understand how that would even work. Unless it's basically something that only works in a certain temperature of that basically environment. That's the only way. But I don't see where a screen, I've never ever seen a screen ever seasonal. That's just basically put there because they can't open the page, or it gives them the ability to flex when they want to open it, when they don't want to open it. That's pretty much it. But I really don't see how in the world a screen is seasonal. That doesn't make any sense. That's just an excuse of not being able to open the page because, again, like I said, I have no point in testing it, and I don't want to test it, and I'll tell you why, because I already told you from the door. If it can't be seen on an ultra short throw projector, how are we going to even, how is it even going to work down here? Our technology works on ultra short throws. If it can't be used in a fully lit environment and our environments are well lit, then it's not going to show up because this is the kind to be used in the dark. And as for the gray screen paint products, well, they're not going to work down here at all. Our screens are all black. So that's not going to work either. And then we have the most biggest one of all. Every time we place an order, it gets canceled. So it's a waste of time. But that whole seasonal thing, no. That's fake. Because you have to ask yourself, what makes it seasonal? It's kind of like trying to buy a Christmas tree right now. If you're trying to buy a Christmas tree in the middle of July, unless you live somewhere where you can actually cut down a tree, that's different. But if you're trying to buy a Christmas tree, even from Walmart or from Home Depot, that's fake, a fake tree or a real tree, they're going to tell you that's a seasonal item. It's only available in that particular time because of basically it being a Christmas tree. And they only bring them out near Christmas. But a screen paint being seasonal? No. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna leave it at that. I just tried to get that off my chest because, like I said, I've never ever heard of a screen or a screen paint being seasonal. No, that doesn't make any sense. necessarily have to. It picks up the angle with no problem.
LP Smart Side Expert Finish will now move your fruit finish more jobs faster. You can celebrate today and get back to work tomorrow. LP Smart Side Expert Finish for the beauty of finish. When you eat Reese's for dessert, is it over too fast? Well, then chill your...
Hey, Daisy Bones. Good job. contrast capabilities. Skyworth food demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
What we want a record of, we want a record of different projectors, different caliber of contrast, and showing that all of them will produce the exact same super black contrast off our technology. Which shows that in the day, it doesn't make a difference what your contrast is going to be on your projector. You will always have a 100% as if you had a 2 million to, oh, you're going to be way beyond 2 million to 1. The screen's black. Let's put it that way. So you're not going to be in a range of 2 million to 1. You're way beyond that. It's a black screen. And as you can see, the white levels look absolutely incredible. When you think about it, a screen that's black is higher than 2 million to 1. Way higher than 2 million to 1. I gotta look that up. Because it's black. You can't even achieve that on a 2 million to 1 projector with a gray screen or a gunmetal. You won't be able to achieve a 100% black level. You have to have a black screen to do that. If that's the case, what's the point of basically having 2 million to 1? You're not ever going to use it. But then again, like I say, you'll have people out there giving you misinformation or say, oh, but you can't. No, you can't. That's why the environments are always dark. The screen will wash out. We're going to be outside today with ours. They will not be outside. I could go outside today, put a star for a demonstration outside of an ultra short zone. There's no point, at this point, there's no point in putting in challenges. Again, it's a waste of time. It's all a waste of time. No point. We've done that one already. Who is in control?
Normally makes communication.
Now we got about, and we know our back from the door, we're going to get messages from this individual. We got 14 in there today, about 14 messages in there today. Again, the more and more this technology excels to being getting better and better and better, the more people that are basically haters of our technology are going to get angry and angrier, which we don't care. It just shows at the end of the day how we can ruffle feathers. And again, you need to work harder to make better products. Don't get upset with us because we work hard and we're good at what we do. So I'm in there deleting them out right now. We don't read them, just delete them. It's no point. It's a waste of our time. So I guess the demonstration we did with the swapping out the ultra short throw projectors and all that stuff. Well, again, I understand you naysayers are upset. That's not my problem. We don't care. We have the best technology right now on the market. So they're very upset, very angry, sent us a bunch of angry emails. That's all. We get them every day from them. But this time around, it's changed a little bit. We get more, which is good because it shows that we are basically ruffling those feathers. Very good. And you're going to mind, this is still 1%. It's still missing a couple key elements to advance the screen to another level, which we want to get to. We're just showing you exactly how powerful it is. But, you know, it's not my problem that you guys do dark environments. You have to depend on one certain projector when you do all your demonstrations. It's not our problem. I did not write in my description that my black product is seasonal because that doesn't make any sense. And again, my website stays open. It doesn't lock and come back on and lock come on. It's just a whole lot of crazy stuff, but it's a shame, but that's how they are. And this is how they react when they get angry by sending me a bunch of angry emails that I will never read. So now they're getting creative. They're starting to put things in the caption. So I don't care. That's which part you have to understand. We do not care. We've had your products. We tested them. They don't work. That's the end of it. And some of you, we've caught you committing fraud on a level which is pretty disturbing. So that's the end of it. Now, you can come into my room anytime you want, and you can check out our technology. But other than that, I can't help you with your anger issues. So I'm gonna get back here and delete the rest of these videos off my account. Actually, not videos. Delete the sorry about that. Delete the rest of these hate emails off our account. It's kind of hilarious, but you know, that's how it is in life. Some people can't back it up. Yep. As I said before, it doesn't bother me when they write clown and all kinds of, it doesn't bother me. It just shows me at the end of the day that, you know, I'm not one to go out like that. If I basically want to back my product up, I come out and I back it up. I don't have time for the little petty games. I back my product and then I go about my business. These are tests that you guys should be doing. And you don't do these tests. You don't do these demonstrations. And it makes people question your products. And that's why they're nervous over this technology. Oh, by the way, this product here has a special batch number. So You don't even know what the labels look like or anything or whatsoever. Well, we can't show anything anyway because we're in the process of basically getting copyrights and stuff like that. We're going to apply for a patent pending for it. But it's a shame when you have people act that way. Very upset, very angry. And that just shows you the reaction that we're getting from the people who claims to make screen paint products, but again, we have tested them and it is an absolute nightmare working with this stuff. Not only that, like I said, their products don't work. See? Very upset, very angry. And this is what we get. And the more technology that we show on this amazing screen paint, the angrier and angrier they get, which means the emails double up. And that doesn't bother me because it shows me that instead of going out there and saying, hey, look, I can back my product 100%, getting angry at us doesn't hurt us in any way whatsoever. Our product's still going to sell. It's still going to hit the market. We're still going to have contracts, and God's going to continue to bless our hand. So I don't know how that would be harming us in any way whatsoever. It's just somebody very upset and just acting like a child. If your product worked, you would have displayed it, but they don't display it. They don't do enough tests. So enjoy. I'm going to delete the rest of these emails. LG beta fish.
Getting that from YouTube.
Okay, we're going to be back in probably later on today. Once the surface gets here, I want to have it on recording that building the 120-inch downstairs. From there, let me see, I got to put my measurements in too because I forgot to put my measurements in on what I use, what size I use for the screen downstairs. Also, too, we're going to be outside today on the ultra short throw setup. We've already did long throw. We're going to go outside with an ultra short throw setup. I'm going to be out there with the Sony. And we'll go from there. All right, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you for your time. I have to go. Thank you all, and God bless.